The dart sent us on our way to Port Barre, up in St. Landry Parish. After initially turning us down for an interview, Judy Williams had a change of heart.
Now, I made a promise to myself if I ever had an opportunity to push being a donor, I would.
When we met Judy, she was lucky to be standing there. In fact, she was lucky to be alive at all.
I was diagnosed with a very rare disease called primary sclerosing cholangitis, and there's no cure, and there's really no treatment for it.
Judy's body had started to reject her liver.
So it took about 15 years for my liver to essentially to die, and for me to be put on the liver transplant list.
There were 30 people ahead of her on that list, but complications sent her to the 6th spot before being selected as a reserve candidate.
At 5 o'clock the next morning, I was called to be primary. They told me I had to leave my house within 5 minutes because I was 2 hours away.
After a race to the hospital, Judy made it just in time for the procedure and given a second chance at life.
My lungs had been collapsing twice a week, so I was in the hospital twice a week for about 3 months. I was ready.
At the time of the transplant, she had been bedridden for 3 months. But afterwards, she'd gained a new sense of freedom.
I have just this great life now, and I have no restrictions. I can do whatever I want. I'm fixing to travel to Europe in a couple of months, and I'm excited about that.
Her worry and her gratitude remains with the donor and the donor's family responsible for giving her her life back.
Someone had to donate a liver, and that meant that a family was going to lose a family member. And not because of me, but it's still a concern, and it's a struggle for all of us that receive an organ.
While she's never met them, she has sent a letter, and her message to them:
to think about others and think beyond their grief, and to do for somebody else. Because of that donor, I am alive today.
And her message to us is a simple one.
One organ donor can save 8 lives. So that's monumental.
Well, we'll see y'all next time. From Acadia Parish in Port Barre, I'm Daniel Phillips for KATC TV3. I think I cut my chin.